All right, what up, what up, what up? What's good, what's good, what's good? What's going on, what's going on? What's popping? Let me make sure the sounds are right. What's going on, everybody? Make sure all right. All right, so the sound is sounding good. What's going on, everybody? What's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good, what's good, what's good? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building. Shout out to Elroy Jetson, Keith Joe, Kush Smoke. What's good? Will Hasashi, what's going on? Boris in the building. Unique 79 in the building. What's going on? G Money in the building. What up? Sean Exclusive, OG Hot Rod, DM, Fabian K, Anton, what's going on? Willie Thomas, D Weeze, what up? Daniel Johannes, what up, what up? String Sapien, what's good? So we about to get it in. I'm telling you, listen, the game is going to be super heavy today. Listen, I just finished actually recording the new Bad Boy membership program, which is called How to Successfully Date Multiple Women. So I break that shit all the way down because I was getting requests from people. It was like, yo, we need one on how to, date multiple chicks, like how to really make this happen and what's the ins and outs of that and, all that other shit. So the shit is on point. What up, Chad Morris in the building? Young AB was popping. So, it's going to be crazy. So I'm saying if you guys are not on the Bad Boy membership, man, I don't know what to tell y'all. I got to get up on that. Also, make sure you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women Today, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Go to MrLocario.com to get your copy of this book now. If you do not have your copy, I don't know what you're doing in your life, man. You guys got to, this is the shit you guys need to get, okay? This is the shit you guys need to get. I think actually next year is going to make 10 years since this book has been out, okay? 10 years. So if y'all are not up on this, I don't know what to tell you guys. I do not know what to tell you guys. Shout out to April in the chat. She's putting the links up because we actually have some Did You Donate t-shirts. So hashtag Did You Donate t-shirts are out right now. Place your order now. I'm gonna have some of those soon. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear some of those on the stream when I get mine coming in the mail. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys hit that. You get your hashtag Did You Donate masks and t-shirts at Teespring. So the link is in the chat over there so you guys can get that shit cracking. You feel me? So we about to get it in. Yeah, man. So so this is what we're gonna do, man. I wanted to talk about 4 underrated characteristics, okay? 4 underrated characteristics that makes a man extremely attractive to women. Okay. This is certain things that, a lot of guys may overlook. These are certain things that guys are not really, doing or implementing into their game. You understand what I'm saying? And these are things that, some of these things I've talked about before. Some of these things I haven't. You feel what I'm saying? Or I haven't went into too much detail, but I want to get into some detail today just to give you guys some information that's going to make you even more attractive to these women. So, you have guys out there who, they do their thing. Like women will like them here and there. They'd be like, okay, this guy's cool. But the thing is that there's certain characteristics, certain traits that's going to put you a step above. Like you'll be up here. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to you fucking with these chicks. You understand? And a lot of this stuff you got to understand is it's internal. It's something that is things that you're doing that are a part of, your character that makes women see you differently than other men. You see what I'm saying? And also, guys, make sure you check out the Submissive Women Are Sexy hoodies. I got the hoodie on because it is, getting cold out here. So if you're in a state, country, city, or whatever where the weather is cold as a motherfucker, get these fucking hoodies, okay? The hoodies is on point. You feel me? So make sure you guys get that. Hit that link below to go to the Teespring. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into this. And so this is in no order of importance. I'm going to just get into this. We're going to take some calls a little later on, and then we will get it cracking. All right. So first thing we got on the list, first underrated characteristic that makes men attractive, extremely attractive to women, is a guy who is outcome independent. Okay. A guy who's outcome independent. Right. So what does that mean to be outcome independent? You understand? Outcome independent means you don't give a fuck about the outcome. You understand? Of what is going on between you and the chick. And when you don't give a fuck about the outcome, that means that your interactions with women are more free-flowing, which in turn makes you more attractive to women. Right? See, a lot of beta males, a lot of guys who are not really that good at dealing with women are usually very outcome dependent. They depend on the outcome. Really, they're like, I need for this to go this way. I need for her to like me. I need for her to give me the number. I need for her to meet me on a date. I need for her to call me, right? And if those things don't happen, then they feel a certain type of way. This is why a lot of guys hesitate when it comes to approaching women, because they're outcome dependent. They care about if they get the girl or not. They care about if the girl, wants to talk to them. You understand? See, a lot of guys who wait for choosing signals are outcome dependent. You understand? They're not outcome independent because they give a fuck about if the girl is feeling them or not before they go and interact with her and approach her. They give a fuck about rejection, right? And so when you're the type of guy who cares too much, you are less attractive. You understand? Because you caring too much comes out in your behavior. So then you start behaving real needy. You start behaving like a guy who's nervous all the time. You behave like a guy who's, you're hesitating. You're second guessing yourself. You're watching your words. You're tiptoeing over the things that you should say and do when you're interacting with a woman. And so that makes you less attractive than the other guy who's outcome independent. You understand what I'm saying? So he don't give a fuck about the outcome. He don't care if the girl like him or not. He's like, look, I'm going to do my shit. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless of what happens. Now, it's not to say that he doesn't want certain things to go down, but if it goes down or if it doesn't, he's good either way. That's what outcome independent means, that you're good either way. And so when you have that mentality, you're not worried about what's going to happen, and therefore you take more action. Therefore, you're more free to do what you want and say what you want and make things happen because you're not worried about the outcome. You understand? See, a lot of guys who have big egos, a lot of guys who are, insecure, worry so much about the outcome. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you're worried about that outcome, that's when you fuck up. That's when you're second guess. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Should I say this? You're thinking too much when you're in the interaction and you're not really there. You're not really present. See, a guy who's outcome independent, he'll go talk to any girl. He don't care if she's looking at him or not, right? He don't care if that girl rejected him in front of everybody. He don't care. He's gonna go talk to the next girl. You understand? He don't care if this girl don't respond to his text. You understand? He'll just move on to the next girl. And on the flip side, he doesn't even care if the shit work out. He's like, okay, cool. That's fun. I'm going to do my thing, have fun. And then I'm going to move on to the next girl. I'm going to just keep doing what I do. Right? And so what happens is when a woman deals with a guy who's like that, she's like, man, this motherfucker, like, he's fun to be around. Like, I'm having a good time with him because he has a vibe and he has an energy of being that free-flowing, cool, calm, collected type of guy. Where you're not, because you got to understand something. A lot of times women are very outcome dependent. They're worrying about the outcome of shit all the time. They're always thinking about 10 million different things that could go wrong. They're worried about this thing and that thing. So when they meet a guy who's outcome independent, who's just chill, who's just like, calm about his shit, he doesn't need for anything to go any certain way, she gravitates to that. right? Because that's the opposite of her. That's what she's striving to be like. She's like impressed by that shit, right? She feels comfortable with that guy. She feels secure, and she feels that she's going to have a good time because the guy, he's good. He got this shit. She's like, damn, I want to be around this motherfucker. Versus a guy who is outcome dependent, who his behavior is showing a guy who is, extremely needy, a guy who's just always fucking like worrying about every little thing. He's the type of guy that's going to text a girl like 2 or 3 times in a row before she hit him back. You understand what I'm saying? He's the type of guy who's hesitating to go and approach a girl. And when he approaches the girl, he don't know what to say. He's stumbling over his words because he cares too much. You understand what I'm saying? So the things are not going in his favor because he's too dependent on the outcome, which causes his behavior to be a certain way, which causes women to perceive him as less attractive. You understand? So you have to develop that outcome independent energy. You feel what I'm saying? You got to develop that energy. You feel me? So you got to understand, what's going down with that. All right, I see 111 in the phone calls. I'm gonna get to you in a second. You better not be a troll, but I'm gonna get through all of these lists first, and then we're gonna take some calls and get it cracking. All right. So that's number one. Number one is outcome independence. Right now, the second thing that we have on the list, the second underrated characteristic that makes men extremely attractive to women, are guys who don't care what the woman they're dating is doing. Okay? Guys who do not care what the woman they are dating are doing. What do I mean by that? What are you talking about, Mr. Lucario? What I mean is, when you're the type of guy who doesn't care about what the chicks he's hooking up with, dating, sometimes even your girlfriend or your wife. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes even your girlfriend or your wife. Those, when you don't give a fuck about what she's doing outside of you, that makes you extremely attracted to women. Now, there's a catch. As long as what she's doing outside of you does not affect you, then it's all good. I'm gonna say that again. As long as what she's doing outside of you doesn't affect you, then it's all good. But other than that, you shouldn't give a fuck. Now, if you give a fuck, if you give a shit, that's going to make you less attractive. So let me give you an example. And guys, make sure you get the likes up. Get them likes up. We got 164 people watching right now. Only 50 likes. Hit that like button so we could spread the shit around. Right? So yeah, so the second thing is, don't give a fuck about what the girl's doing. Especially if it's a girl that's not your girlfriend or your wife. Especially. But even with your girlfriend or wife, don't give a fuck. See, guys who give two shits about this, they're more unattractive to women because their behaviors cause them to do shit that makes them look needy, insecure, and just like a guy who doesn't got it together. You understand what I'm saying? King Leak said, but if a chick is messing with other dudes, does that mess with her emotions? It could be if you're the type of guy who, if you are the type of guy who's not on point, then that's gonna mess with your shit. Meaning that her emotions could get messed up with another dude, but when she comes to me, none of that. That's what I mean by it's not affecting you. If her dealing with another dude is affecting me and her, that's an issue. That's what I said, as long as it's not affecting you. You see what I'm saying? But the way that you get it to not affect you in most cases is that you have to have more influence over that chick than the other dude. And usually you have more influence over that chick than the other dude when your game is on point. Right? Because what happens is that she becomes a reflection of you and your situation. But see, again, if you're in a situation where it's a girl you're just hooking up with, some random girl, it shouldn't matter because all we doing is hooking up. Let's say it's a girl you start dating and y'all kind of spend more time together and all that other stuff. It's like, yeah, do your thing. Just don't bring the bullshit over to me. Right? So what I'm saying is that when guys care too much about what the fuck a chick is doing outside of them, right? You start displaying behaviors that's ridiculous. So you start being like, whoa, hold on. Let me see your phone. Who you got in your phone? Who you was texting? Right? You start doing shit like that. You start checking the girl's phone and shit. You start wanting to see what's going on in her DMs. You start asking her where she was the other day, right? Like, this ain't even your girlfriend. This is a chick you just smashing. This is a girl you probably dating or whatever. And you say, hey, let's meet up on Saturday. And she says, oh, I can't meet Saturday, but I can meet you Sunday. And then you say, all right, cool. Well, let's do Sunday then, right? So Sunday evening comes around, you meet up with the girl, and then you be like, yo, so what happened Saturday? How come I couldn't see you Saturday? What was you doing Saturday? Don't do none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? You should not give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you do what you do when you're doing what you do with her. When she's out of there, she's out of there. And then when y'all hook up or y'all get together again, y'all hook up and y'all get together again and you do your shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, what happens is, again, when you have that I don't give a fuck attitude and I'm just chilling, I'm doing my thing, that makes you more attractive to women. This is what happens where a woman is going to want to start chasing you. This is what happens when a woman is going to want to choose you over other dudes. This is what's going to happen when a woman is like, damn, like, you know, I'm looking at all of the guys that want to talk to me and get with me. Who should I fuck with? Who should I pick to see tonight? Oh, how about I pick that dude who's not fucking needy? The guy who's not going to sit there and give a fuck about what I'm doing every 2 seconds and be down my throat asking me all these fucking questions and acting all fucking crazy. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So all you need to worry about is she treating you how she needs to treat you when y'all are together? And when y'all not together, you let her do her own fucking thing. You do your thing. And then when y'all get back together, y'all do y'all thing together. That's it. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. So, you know, into a certain extent, again, if this is your girlfriend or your wife even, sometimes you got to be like, listen, again, unless the shit is not affecting you, right? If it's not affecting you, then you're good. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, all that's going to do is make you look like a needy bitch. Now, again, if you're in a situation where you feel like you can't, like, you're like, oh, what if my girl is doing something? I got to check her phone. Well, if you feel that way, then that shouldn't really be your girl. You understand what I'm saying? That shouldn't really be your girl. You understand? You shouldn't be in a situation where you feel that way with the chick you fucking with. And this is the thing. Let's say the girl you with, let's say this is your girlfriend. Let's say this is a girl that you are, you know, like you're in a committed situation with her, girlfriend, wife, whatever it is like that, right? Or I'll say girlfriend just because it's a little less, you know, heavy, right? So let's say your girlfriend at first, right? All you need to do when you have a chick who you're actually getting into a more serious type of situation or relationship with, right? And, you know, this girl's your girlfriend, becomes your girlfriend, whatever like that. All you need to do is tell her the protocol of what it means to be with you. You understand? Tell her what is the protocol to be with you. Right? So what that means is this. You can tell a chick, hey, listen, you know, you've been rocking with me for a second. So, you know, I know you want to be my girl. So look, I'm going to promote you to girlfriend. But understand that if you want to be my girl, you can't be doing A, B, C, and D. You understand? You can't do A, B, C, and D. Now, I'm not saying you can't do A, B, C, and D because you can do whatever the fuck you want. But if you're doing A, B, C, and D, you can't be with me. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that means. That means you can't be with me. You understand? So let's say, for example, you say to her, look, if you're going to be my girlfriend, right? You can't be having no fucking like new male friends and shit. You understand? Like if this not a nigga you grew up with, or this not some gay dude that's your friend or whatever, you ain't having no new dudes talking about we friends, right? So that's the rule. So you say, listen, we ain't having that. So if you want to be my girl, you ain't having no friends like that, right? Now, you ain't got to go through her phone. You ain't got to be checking up on her, right? Now, if in the event you catch her doing some shit like that, then you drop her. It's that simple. It's that simple. We ain't got to argue. I ain't got to go through your phone. I ain't got to be doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. You understand? So if I catch you doing the shit that I said that you shouldn't be doing, if you want to be my girl, right? I'll just drop you. We ain't got to argue. We ain't got to go through no back and forth. It's over. You understand what I'm saying? It's done. Because the thing is, you don't want to be the type of guy who feels the need, or let me go check in her phone, because now you give a fuck. You give a fuck too much. You understand what I'm saying? You give a fuck too much. So what happens is, because you care so much, that will cause you to do goofy shit like, well, let me check your phone. Let me see what you're doing. No, I ain't got to do all of that. If I catch you doing the shit, you're gone. You understand what I'm saying? It's that simple. So she is, unless she's like a super fucking master at manipulation, you understand what I'm saying? She's going to get caught and then she'll be gone. Kingley, you said, so you never had arguments with your main chick, or at least severe ones? Well, that's the thing. Your main girlfriends, you know, wives or whatever, you shouldn't be having arguments like that with them. You understand what I'm saying? It should be like minimal to like none. You understand what I'm saying? It should be minimal to none. You feel me? Shout out to K Zag and 20. He said checking a woman's phone, purse, or diary is sucker shit. Facts. 7786. So we're gonna get to you in a second. I want to get through these other two real quick before we head on. So remember, the first one is being outcome independent. Second one is don't give a fuck about what she's doing. You understand what I'm saying? Let her be. Listen, you got to let her be free to fuck up. Let her be free to fuck up. You understand? Because also you want to let her be free, because that's actually the easiest way to catch her in some shit if she actually was going to do something. See, the more you try to check her phone and check her Instagram and all this other shit, she's just going to get more savvy at hiding shit. So you want her to be free so she'll slip up. You understand what I'm saying? You want her to be free so she could slip up, because she's going to get sloppy, because she's going to get really comfortable being free. You understand what I'm saying? All you checking her phone and doing all the other shit is going to do, that's going to make her just be more cautious and tight with her lies and her bullshit and all that other crazy stuff. You understand? And she's going to know to do that way before you even check her phone, because she see you the type of nigga who is, you know, is the type of dude who will check her phone. She's like, oh yeah, he's one of these phone checking niggas. Let me make sure I got my shit. Like, these chicks be having apps that have secret fucking files in it. I just learned about that the other day. These chicks there's like apps where it'll look like an app for like a fucking, like a credit card app or some crazy shit. And it's a secret app to where you click on it and it'll show like DMs and fucking pictures of her with other niggas and shit that she trying to hide. And it's hidden in plain sight on her phone. But you would never click on that. You just gonna click on the text and the DMs and shit. You understand? So, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. So now let's go to number 3. Now, the third thing that's going to make you extremely attractive, the third underrated characteristic, right, is doing what you want despite what a woman says. Okay? Doing what you want despite what a woman says. Now, let me explain to you guys, you know, how this works in certain situations. You feel what I'm saying? Let me explain how this works. Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure okay, I got that. All right, make sure you guys get the likes up though. Get the likes up real quick. You got 250 people watching. Right, so now the third one is doing what you want despite what a woman says. So this is what happens. This is what will happen sometimes. Sometimes you may want to do something and then the girl says, hey, well, why don't we do this other thing? You know, let's do this other thing. I feel like the other thing's better to do. And then you say, okay, cool. Let's do that thing you wanted to do. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Especially in the beginning. Do not do that shit. You do what you want to do despite what a woman says. So for example, you tell a girl, hey, let's go to the Main Street bar, you know, Friday night at 8 o'clock. And she says, oh, but can we go to the Central Street bar instead? No, we're going to the Main Street bar. Next time we could go to the Central Street bar, but now we're going to the Main Street bar. You understand? So you do what you want to do, but despite what she's saying. Now, this is the flip. Let me give you guys the flip of it. Let me give you guys the flip. So let me put y'all on to some heavy game. Okay? Let me put y'all on to some heavy game. What you want to do is this. When you're first fucking with a girl, right? And she's trying to give you some sort of advice or she's trying to tell you a certain way you should do a certain thing, right? Always stick to what you want to do and do that with her for a period of time, right? So let's say you've been rocking with this chick for, I don't know, maybe 6-7 months. Y'all been hooking up, dating, whatever, right? And she's like, oh, we should do this. And you're like, no, we're going to do that. And then, you know, you're like, hey, I got to go do this thing over here. She's like, oh, you know, it'd be better if you took that road instead of this road. No, I'm going to take this road, right? So basically what happens is that you're always shutting her stuff down at the beginning and you're doing your own thing, right? You're just doing your own thing, right? You're shutting down her shit and you're doing your own thing. Now, what happens is this. Now, pay attention. If you've been rocking with this chick for maybe 6, 7, 8 months or whatever like that, right? And now let's say she suggests something, right? Let's say you're like, hey, I want to go, let's go to this place. And let's leave at like 6. I want to get there, you know, at 7 or whatever, right? So you hop in the car and she's like, oh, you know, this is actually a quicker way to get there if we take this route instead of that route, right? And so you go into your Google Maps or whatever and shit, you look it up what she's saying, and you find out, oh yeah, it actually is quicker. So you say, you know what, that's a good idea. I'm gonna take that shit you suggested. So now what happens is that you're taking the idea that she suggested now. So what does that do? What happens is that as the girl becomes more substantial in your situation and in your life, that's when you take the suggestions, or that's when you can listen to what the fuck she's saying. Because what happens now is that now she actually feels more of an attachment to you because you don't ever listen to what the fuck she says. And now all of a sudden, you're actually taking into account what she's saying now. You understand what I'm saying? So what happened is that if you would have just took what she said into account at the beginning, she would have saw you as a man who doesn't have his own mind and doesn't do what he wants to do. You understand? She wouldn't see you as that strong leader who does what the fuck he wants. Now, as time goes on, she knows you are that guy because you've been that guy. And now what happens is that once in a blue moon, you're taking her suggestion. You understand what I'm saying? Which creates a situation where now she's like, oh shit, wow, like this is cool. Like this must mean he actually likes me, gives a fuck about me, cares about what the fuck I'm saying, because he never really does this, right? So now you still go back to doing your own thing and making your own decisions on other things here and there. But once in a blue moon, you take what she says into account, but you only do that later. It's not when you first fucking meeting a girl, not on the first fucking date. You understand? Not on the first date where you tell her, hey, meet me at the Main Street bar. And she's like, hey, no, how about we do the, no. How about you shut the fuck up? You understand what I'm saying? And we do what the hell I'm saying to do, right? Now, as time goes on, then she can put her input in. And then you can take that a little bit more seriously. You understand what I'm saying? So even near the beginning, if she says something that makes more sense or is a good idea than the idea you have at the beginning, you still have to frame it in a way where you're doing that because you wanted to do it and not necessarily because she's telling you to do it. So let's say this is like the first few weeks you fucking with this girl, and let's say you was like, hey, let's go to this spot. I'm gonna take you over to this spot to eat or whatever. And then she says, oh, I know this quicker way to go there. And then you'd be like, no, I don't really know about that or whatever, right? But then you say, okay, you know what? Matter of fact, let me check something real quick. You check, you like, oh, okay, I see that this is actually a shorter way. You know what I'm saying? And then you say, you know what? I might take that next time. You see what I mean? So you're considering it as if it's like, well, I'm still making the decision. I'm not just straight following what you're saying. And this is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, that this is very, very important because 856, I'm going to get to you in a second. We got one more and I'm going to get to you in a second. This is very important because you have to be able to understand and always talk about this, the different stages and levels of the relationship, and also how the woman's going to perceive you in all of these situations. So if out the bat, you just taking her advice and thinking and going along with whatever she's saying, it's making it seem as if she's leading you, which is what you don't want to happen. You see what I mean? So that's number 3. So now the last one we got, and then we're going to take some calls. The last, underrated characteristic that makes you attractive to women, extremely attractive. And, we talk about this all the time, but, I'll just elaborate a little more, is when you're making the game about you, okay? When you're making the game about you, right? So what does that mean? When you're making the game about you, you're doing everything based off how you want to do it. You understand? You're making it based off of you're making everything based off of how you want to do it. So if you're chilling with a chick and you want to just smash, you create a situation for y'all to just smash. If you're chilling with a chick and you want to take her out to fill her out, you take her out to the places you want to go. You set the date how you want to set it, right? You create the situation and the relationship you want, and you have her follow. Right? Because when you make it about you, that is showing leadership qualities and showing that she needs to get on your team, get in your situation, follow your lead, do the things that you're trying to do to get a spot in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is is that a lot of guys make the game about the woman. So they're like, oh, well, what does she want to do? And how can I impress her? And how can I give her the thing she wants? Right? Which makes her see you as a simp. Which makes her see you as a lame. Which makes her see you as a guy she can take advantage of. That does not make her see you as an attractive guy. She's going to be like, he's all right. He's cool. You understand? He's decent. You understand? I'll fuck with him here and there until, somebody more attractive comes along. He's just a placeholder for right now. You understand? And that's based off of your behavior. You're making it all about the woman. You understand what I'm saying? But let's get to some calls real quick. 856 was popping. Who's this?
Yo, what's up, my man? This is the Teflon Don.
What's going on, fam? What's good?
Nothing much, my guy. I just got off work, but
wait, hold on. I gotta ask you the question. Did you donate?
Yeah.
Did you donate?
Did I donate?
Yes.
How you do that?
You go
super chat?
Yeah, go on the page where I'm doing the live stream, and there's a link to PayPal or Cash App, and you donate, and then you call right back. All right.
All right, bet.
All right, peace. That's what's up. So, guys, call the number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Make sure y'all hit that donate button and then call up. You feel what I'm saying? So, Chad, call up. Hit that donate button. Call up, Chad. You feel me? But, hold on. Let me see who else this is. All right. 631 was popping. Who this?
Hello?
Yo, what's going on?
My name is Jordan. How are you, man?
I'm chilling, Jordan. What's popping with you, man? I can hear you. Did you donate?
I did not, but I can donate now. It just
I'll be
brought me right into this, to be honest. But I can definitely donate now or right after. And that's my word.
All right, so listen. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to hang up. Then I'm going to have you donate and then call right back, all right?
What do I send it to?
It's right there on the page. Are you watching me on YouTube right now?
Yeah, it's kind of glitchy, but
look at the chat. On top of the chat is pinned at the top. It says Cash App or PayPal. All right.
All right, I got you. How much, man?
Any amount you want. Any amount you want. Any amount you want. So donate and then call right back. All right. Any amount you want. All right. So guys, that's all you got to do. Hit that donate and then just call up. You feel me? So we got 271 people watching right now. You feel me? Shout out to Playertainment in the chat. What's going on, bro? What up, Francis? Was popping? What's good? What is good? But yeah, chat, call up, and whoever else want to call up, hit that donate button. Man. So yeah, so that's the thing that, you guys got to understand when it comes to being that extremely attractive dude. See, this is what you guys are going to say. If you are the type of guy who stands out, more women are going to want you. You understand what I'm saying? More women than you actually have time to even fucking deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be ridiculous. But unfortunately, what a lot of guys do is that they do things like every other dude. Or they come at the game like every other guy. You feel what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And so they wonder why they're getting treatment all the time like every other guy. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that if you stand out, then what's going to happen is most of the women that you deal with are going to want to latch onto you. And most of the women that you come into contact with are going to be more cooperative. You see what I'm saying? So King League, you said, what do you mean like every other dude? So for example, every other dude or most dudes what they're doing is that they're doing shit for the woman. They're not doing things for themselves. They're not coming at the game for like how they want to come at the game. So for example, most guys will go on dates, 2, 3, 4 dates, because the woman wants to go on 2 or 3, 4 dates. The woman says, hey, I need to get to know you more. I don't just have sex that quickly, right? See, now, a guy who's not like every other guy, what he's going to say to that girl is, all right, well, cool, good luck. Have a nice day, and we'll stop talking to her. Most other guys will take her on 3 or 4 dates. You understand what I'm saying? That's what most guys will do. So what most guys aren't doing is they're not doing the things they want to do because they have the scarcity mentality. So what they'll do is they'll do whatever the girl is saying because they feel like if I do this for her, then maybe she'll give me some ass. Maybe she'll like me if I do the thing she wants me to do. But you got to say, fuck that. You got to say, what do I want? And find girls who are going to follow your lead. It's so simple because this is the thing. Guys ask me all the time. They hit me up and they ask me these questions. They're like, yo, should I charge this girl to the game? Should I keep talking to her? Should I call her one more time? Should I this? Should I that? And I'm like, yo, it's so simple because the woman will literally tell you what the next move is. Like her actions are going to tell you what the next move is. You understand? So if I tell a girl, hey, call me, and she doesn't call me, guess what my next move is? I charge it to the game. It's that simple. Let's get to 772. What's popping? 772, what's going on?
Hello?
What's going on?
Hey, Lucario.
What's popping? Who's this?
Hey, this is Robert.
Robert, what's going on?
Anyway.
But did you?
Hey, all's good. All's good.
Robert,
I don't have any questions.
Robert, hold on. Robert, hold on. Did you donate though?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir. $20. I hit you.
All right, cool. So what's good with you, man? Appreciate the donation.
Hey, you're very welcome. Just wanted to say, I hope all your listeners appreciate what you're putting out there. You guys have been putting out some great content.
Mm.
Saving these guys a lot of aggravation, a lot of potential loss.
Right.
Saving them a lot of money. I just hope they appreciate it. Get off their wallet, contribute, support you. We actually, you may not remember, we actually met at a social event in New York last summer.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
And I didn't even know that. I wasn't aware of your status and your program. And, so I actually got to see you working your game live, and I was very impressed. Very impressed.
Wait, was this the spot? Because I'm trying to remember which one it was.
We're both chatting up.
Now go ahead. Now go ahead, because I'm trying to remember which one it was. But go ahead.
Okay, I'm the old white dude. I'm 51 years old from Florida.
I'm trying to think. I remember.
And we were talking to the same girls.
I think I kind of remember because I'll be going to a lot of these joints, man. I'm trying to, because I remember there was certain ones where like I met a few guys there and it was like a bunch of chicks. And it was this one spot where I don't know it was one spot where I remember the girl I met there and I left with her really quick. And then there was another one where it was this thick white chick. I don't know if that was the same. It could have been a different one, but it's a lot of places I'll be going to, man. But yeah, so you live in New York?
I go back and forth. I'm in New York in the summer, and I'm down here in Florida in the winter. I go back and forth.
That's what's up. I'm
in the boat business.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, supporting. I appreciate you, spreading the game around. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that, man.
Absolutely. We talked about dating and a little bit at the time. But the thing that I've run through my mind is how much getting with the wrong girl can cost these guys.
Oh, yeah.
They're worried about $10, $20, $50 throwing it your way. You pick the wrong girl, it costs you $100,000
right.
The wrong girl.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And these guys are worried about a couple bucks. Come on.
Facts. Nah, that's real shit.
So
that's real
keep
shit.
it up.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Man, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Let me know if you back in the city, you know what I'm saying, and going to some other spots, you know what I mean?
You get down to Miami or Palm Beach, you hit me up for sure.
All right, bro. All right, man. Good talking to you.
All right.
All right, peace.
Be good.
That's what's up. Shout out to Robert. All right, so 856 was popping. Who's this?
Yo, what's good, bro? It's the last Don.
All right, what's good? What's good?
Nothing much. I just sent in that donation.
Appreciate
so I'm just calling back.
Appreciate it.
Man, where can I start, yo? This shit is so funny. But yeah, yo, I'm 24. You know what's crazy? Like, I'm gonna be straight up front. Like, all that people be saying, like, the looks shit matter. It really don't. Like, cause like bitches come up to me, like they be like, yo, you look good, this and that. They'll ask me, they'll be indirect, but since I'm not really putting it anywhere, you're not gonna get no results because you gotta be the driving factor of whatever you do.
Right.
So all the look shit, it don't matter at all. It's what you do with it. You know what I'm saying? That'll get you in the door, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna hit. Because I know dudes that I mean, bitches say I look better than, but they get more ass than me.
Right. Well, see, it's about the sex appeal, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of dudes, they ain't got no sex appeal. They don't know how to have that energy, that aura, that finesse that makes them sexually appealing to women. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem. You see what I mean?
Right.
That's what it is.
Yo, you think I should be like more aggressive with like John? Like, I'm more like laid back. I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't had sex in a grip. You know what I mean?
Well, how long? How long has it been? How long has it been?
You said what?
I said, how long?
A year.
A year. And how old are you again?
Yeah, I'm 24.
24. Damn, you a youngin' too? Come on, bro. It's like the easiest time to be getting some ass, bro. Like, okay, hold on. So what are you doing though to try to get shit happening? What are you doing?
Shoot, if I see a John I like in public, I might see what's up. But other than that, I'm not really on social media and stuff. I've just been trying to get my life right.
So how many chicks? How many chicks?
Really got that outlet? You know what I'm saying?
So how many girls you hollered at this week? Where you from? Where you from?
I live in Jersey. I'm from Philly though.
Oh, come on, bro. How many girls you hollered at this week?
Have I hollered at?
Yeah, how many girls you tried to talk to this week? Huh?
None this week.
That's the problem.
I said none.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem right there. That's the problem, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's lit. Are you do you do online dating?
Nah.
That's the problem. So how you expect to get some pussy?
Word. Right. That's a fact. I haven't really been able to like go out to the places I was going to, but because of like the whole COVID situation and shit, it's really not popping over here. But shit. But I guess I gotta be just more like aggressive with the shit. Yeah,
well, this is the problem. Y'all be this is the crazy shit. A lot of y'all guys be thinking pussy just gonna fall in your lap. You understand what I'm saying? That's not what's gonna go down. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta be more assertive with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I asked you, I say, yo, how many chicks you hollered at this week? None. How many chicks you fucking with online dating? You ain't doing no online dating. So I'm like, where are the chicks supposed to be coming from that you're gonna be fucking?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. Yeah. You gotta actually go out there and do shit. Ain't shit gonna happen by you just chilling. Y'all gotta stop listening to niggas telling y'all to wait on choosing signals and all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word. That's definitely the problem. Because here's the thing, like I was working, like I'm still working on this shit, but I seen like bitches, they was giving me different looks, but they just gonna give you looks, so they might give you some like real indirect shit, like, yo, can you like put this up for me, or like, can you switch the weight for me? Just some indirect shit, like they don't gotta come to you, but you gotta turn it into something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, either way,
it's at night.
Right. Either way, you still gotta put in some work, bro. That's the problem. Y'all not putting in no fucking work. Right. Y'all gotta put in work. If you ain't putting in no work, you ain't gonna get no ass. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's that simple. You feel what I mean? Cause see what happens is it's like this. You gotta put in a lot of fucking work just to get regular shit happening. You understand what I'm saying? What I mean is you're gonna have to put in a lot of work just to get to the point where you won't have a chick show up on a date. You understand what I'm saying? Then you gotta put in fucking work to feel her out, see what's popping, and see if y'all could get shit going. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the thing is that, like, you know, you can't see the problem is if any of y'all are sitting there trying to play the game part-time, that shit doesn't work for you. You can't play the game part-time. Right. The game has to be a full-time thing. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning this is why we say that it's a lifestyle. It's not some shit you just do on the weekends. It ain't some shit you just, and that doesn't mean that you gotta, and that doesn't necessarily mean you gotta be fucking with a chick every day. It just means that you have to have the mindset and the energy of a guy who does it. So what I'm saying is that if you were out there doing it, the questions you would be asking me will be totally different. The questions you'd be asking me, you'd be like, Lucario, I'm fucking with 2 or 3 chicks right now. I got, you know, I got a lot of things going on. So how do I manage seeing them to the point where I could get shit popping with each of them? You see what I mean? That's a whole different question than saying I can't get shit done, but you're not doing nothing. You see what I mean? Like, that's the thing.
Right.
All right.
So, like, basically, whenever I see a joint, I should just go straight up because I mostly see joints like when I'm working out and shit like that. So I should just like make my point, just go up straight to them and just tell them how it is, basically. Or whenever I see a joint, I should just tell them how it is because I don't know. Some people they say go indirect, but that shit really don't make any sense to me.
No, just all I'm saying is go holla. Just you know,
who says go indirect?
They say like based off the situation. Like
who's they? Who's they?
Like me personally, like
who's they?
What? I'm just saying other like people that give you like information about chicks, they say like sometimes don't be direct because it's this situation. But like me personally, I just think that's dumb.
Oh, so they is pussy niggas, like bitch ass niggas who scared to tell a woman what it is, right?
Right, exactly.
I wonder why you're listening to them in the first place.
Shit, this is just shit I be hearing. So like, I'm just asking you a question.
Well, first of all, you need if you want to change your mindset and change your lifestyle, you need to change the media that you consume. You need to listen to dudes that kind of that move with honesty and dudes that move with purpose and real shit. Like you can't be if you saturate your mind with pussy nigga shit, then what you think gonna happen to you?
Right.
You want to turn into a pussy.
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. Like you gotta. What I say to you is this, bro. You gotta start yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Really going. So let me ask you a question. Are you're on no online dating sites?
None.
Nigga, get your ass on Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, or as many sites as you could get on. You feel what I'm saying? Get on all of them shits. Yeah. You feel what I mean? Like, and start hollering at these chicks. And then when you're at the gym, when you walk into the fucking store to buy your protein shake and all that other shit, you see a chick, holler at her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to start getting yourself in the zone, bro. You're not even in the zone. You're not in the game right now. You just on the sidelines, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean? You got to start swiping. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do.
Gotta start shooting the shot.
Exactly. You feel me? That's what you got to do. All right, bro? All right, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate that.
I appreciate the call, brother. Right. Peace.
All right.
Miles, what's going on, bro?
Chilling. Yo, look at this one. God damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
God. Hold on, we got 312 on the phone. Hold on, let's get to 312. 312, what's cracking? What's going on? Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Brandon from Arlington. I sent you a donation for $2 on PayPal.
Appreciate it, brother. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Actually, I had tried this social experiment and about people doing that choosing signals. I went out to the club, you know, whatever. And because usually I approach females, I approach a lot of females when I go out, even online, whatever. So I try to put my experience to see what's really what they say, what they really saying, whatever about this choosing signals and stuff. So I'm standing there, whatever, at the club, at the bar, whatever, outside, whatever, and it's like 5 chicks, and I waited for them to check me out, whatever, and I was like, well, if I'm just standing there, maybe they'll, catch my direction. Well, they look, whatever, but it was like, why is this dude kind of staring at me? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, I'm gonna like flash some money because you're saying it's all about looks and looks, money, and status. That's what these dudes be saying. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit, like straight up bullshit. Like all I'm doing is just wasting time and not getting what I want. So I quit doing that shit just for a social experience. I think you did this too, right, in one of your videos too.
Right.
I think.
Right.
And what I got from it is just go ahead and approach, guys. You need to go ahead and approach. Stop being on some pussy shit and go and approach. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was about to say.
Right. No, that's facts. That's facts. Because I did like 2 videos like that. I did one where I was in Times Square waiting to get choosing signals. I did another one where it was just a video where I actually went out to this rooftop bar lounge joint, and I said to myself, I'm not going to approach no chicks unless they check me out and give me choosing signals.
That's what I did.
Right.
I just all I did was just stand around at the club, just waiting for a female to come, look at me. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. Like, I would never, ever do this shit ever again. Like, I don't know what the fuck these guys be thinking, though. It's just crazy. But anyway, and one more thing. I'm starting to notice these female coaches. I know you noticed this, like Apollonia, this female named Apollonia, and it's this black chick. What is your take on that? What is your take on these female dating coaches? Like, have you ever had any female coaches that you dealt with? Or Miles? Hey, Miles, what's going on, man?
What up, bro? What up?
Have y'all ever like talked to other dating female coaches? I just want y'all's opinion on that. Like, what do you say about female coaches like Apollonia? Because she talks about some similar stuff, but yours are more in depth in the game and not just getting females, but because that helps me a lot. Not just females, just life period. So what's your take on that?
Right. Well, the thing is, I think there was actually one coach that I saw, female coach years ago, where I feel like she was, I can't even remember her name, but I feel like she would spin some real shit. You know what I mean? But most of the female coaches, what happens is the reason why they don't, because I've seen some of them, I haven't gotten too deep into a lot of this stuff, but from what I've seen is a lot of times they won't say the full extent of what they could say because it's almost like a conflict of interest, because it's like they're not going to tell you the whole picture, because since they're a woman, part of what they're thinking is they still want you. It's like they're telling you how to get women, but they're also, part of their mind is still telling you what they want and not necessarily what they need. You understand what I'm saying? And so what a female dating coach usually will say is she'll say just enough to be like, yeah, you'll be a guy that a chick will want to get with, but she's not going to tell you enough to be the type of guy that's going to be able to like bang a whole bunch of girls. Because again, that's a conflict of interest, because she doesn't want to feel like she's going to meet a guy who's going to get her in that sort of position. You understand what I'm saying? So even if she knows the information, she doesn't want to say the information because the saying the information is just creating more guys that she'll probably meet who's going to fuck her whole head up. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem with it. You see what I'm saying? Right.
Because I found you actually when I first started like getting into like game. I didn't know nothing about game. Like 5 years ago, like I think it was like 2013. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was having sex. You know, I was smashing. I was like I was like 25, 24, 23. You know, like dude you had on the line was 24 and he didn't get no ass. I was still getting ass when I was 21. Right. But I didn't have any game. You can get pussy, but you don't have any game. I didn't have any game. I was still at the club. I would be the dude to wear a blazer and be there trying to, you know, show out because I'm wearing a suit or blazer at the club and trying to get women. I thought it was all about my look, and then realized, and I'm seeing all these other brothers and they not looking as good as me, and they getting women. I'm like, how they getting women? I'm not. You know, I used to get upset like when I get rejected back in the day. I mean, upset and pissed. Like pissed, bro. Right. Like, but anyway, like how I found you was from a video that you did with response to Player Supreme, rest in peace. Right. That's how I found you. Like a long time ago. I'm like, who's this brother, Mr. Carter? Because he's spitting some good shit. So I started looking at your videos and, you know, the bad boy. And then that's how I found about Miles. And well, I'm to that light skinned chick, by the way, because the light skinned chick.
Oh, you talking about Amina Zena?
Yeah, her. Because I used to see her a lot.
Yeah, she's in Amsterdam.
She's early videos.
Yeah, she's in Amsterdam right now. So she's overseas right now. So
okay.
Yeah. But okay. shout out to Amina. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to her. Yeah, but anyway, that's how I found your videos, and it's been like a blessing to watch your videos and Miles and everybody else, and when y'all do your lives and stuff like that. So I appreciate everything you do. So that's how I found you. Appreciate it, bro.
It helps me a lot with, you know, posting a lot of women, and all I say is y'all keep doing your thing, and I'll still, you know, keep rocking with you.
That's what's up.
And stuff.
That's what's up, bro.
Too.
I appreciate the call, my brother.
And y'all have a good day.
All right, man. You too. Appreciate it. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, so guys, the caller number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. That is the call-in number. Make sure you guys hit that donate button and call in. You feel me? Also, make sure you guys click the link below for the Teespring, because we got the did you donate masks, face masks, you feel what I'm saying? And hashtag did you donate shirts, all that other good shit. All right. So make sure you get that cracking.
Yeah.
Let's go to 630. 630, what's popping? Who's this?
Hey, yo, what's up, Mr. Locari, yo?
What's popping? What's going on? Who's this?
Everybody, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I had just sent you $10, man. So yeah, I definitely appreciate your game, man. Your
appreciate
game
the donation.
Me being a trainer, I've been having to check these women all the time, but I mainly deal with just business women. But I definitely appreciate you, man. You know, and keep spreading all of this good game, and so we can keep holding it down.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what's good with you though?
Oh yeah, good, man. I've been a trainer for 7 years. You know, and I listen to your game every day, and it helps out a lot. You know, I still product. I offer online training, one-on-one training, and about 95% of my clients is women, and they're basically bougie, fine business women. You know, so definitely your game to keep me sexy. So I got to use that. You know, alongside with my knowledge, and yeah, you know, I got to always keep that going. You know, so yeah, definitely women. When women respect you, they'll pay you, and they'll help you. But like I said too, is if you're only getting sex from a woman, your ass is losing. So if she's helping you with your business, that shows your game is tight, like you said.
Right. That's what's up. So anything else? You got any questions? Anything?
Oh yeah, everything. What I want to say. Everything is going good. I think, but I say like now, what I got deals with though. For the most part, everything is cool. I would say this, for the most part, this is my problem. My problem is since I'm a trainer, women know like, damn, okay, he's a trainer. He deals with a whole bunch of women. Women know that I'm basically a hoe. They know I'm a hoe, but they still give me pussy. But then the problem is too is if, you basically hold me up to this high standard. Okay, well, Simon, he get all the bitches. He a trainer, so then certain women won't fuck with me. Like usually women, who look good and they got things going on, they fuck with me. Like, the ugly women or the okay looking women, they don't fuck with me. But I don't care because, I just basically only deal with a certain kind of women. So for the most part, I say the problems I have is just, women, they'll just, just prejudge me being a trainer and he's fucking everybody. But for the most part, I would take the money. Cause I know once a client pay you, she ain't gonna. Once you fuck her, she's not gonna pay you. So I definitely understand that principle. But yeah, but I'm trying to have it where where the women, okay, I'm honest with them. I tell them what's going on. I say, okay, this is where I'm at. I don't want no relationship. If you want to basically us to be cool and cordial, that's fine. But I'm not getting with nobody, and my main focus is my business. So I always be honest with them, like you said. That makes a big difference, though. But everything is going pretty cool, though. But for the most part, just only certain kind of women deal with me.
Well, that's because that's what's gonna happen when they know you fucking with a bunch of girls. It's like, that's the gift and a curse of being a player. You feel what I'm saying? Because the gift is you get pussy easily, but the curse is that there's gonna be times where you want to really actually fuck with a chick on some other shit, and she not gonna take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because you fucking around with a whole bunch of women. So the thing is, though, the ways to get the women to take you seriously, again, it's a numbers game, because you're gonna have to find the woman who likes you enough to even take it to that next level to find out that you're the type of guy that she could really make something happen with. But on top of that, you got to be on point yourself so that when she is dealing with you, she realizes that it's real. She realizes that it's true. Like, oh shit, this guy is more than just good dick. You feel what I'm saying? And then that's what she gonna want to keep fucking with you. You see what I mean? So that's what it is. You feel me?
Exactly. I'm with you 20%. Thank you. Just like how I'm going to Miami next week, though. So one of my clients, she's actually in Miami. She basically helped me go and model my products, and she pays for my online training. So when she comes to Chicago, I train her one-on-one, but mainly I train is online. So she brings me clients to help me sell my products. She go to different pop-up shops with me, and then she don't ask for no money. She just go and to help me sell my products. She respect my services in my game.
Right. That's what's up, bro.
She know I get bitches.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Fuck her because basically, it's about the money.
That's what's up, man. Well, yeah, keep doing your thing, brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. You're in a good position. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep tightening up that game, and then you'll get the shit popping. All right. Appreciate the call, my brother.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
All right, peace.
See you next time.
All right. So let's get 346, and then 912. 346 was popping. Who's this? 346 going once. 346 going twice. Yo, what's poppin'? Who this?
What's up, man? It's Ro.
What's going on? What's going on with you, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I saw y'all guys was live, man. I really appreciate y'all knowledge in the game y'all be giving to the men, out there.
All right. So hold on. One question. I got a question to ask you. Hold on. Did you donate?
No, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't donate, but man. I'm gonna donate when I get out.
Nah, you gotta donate now, and then come call back right after you donate, my brother. All right. So let's go to 912. 912, what's popping? Who's this?
Oh, what's going on, sir? I'm saying my name is Sean.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's popping? Did you donate?
I called for some advice.
Did you donate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you donate that?
Yes, sir.
Did you donate that?
Oh, hello?
Nigga, where'd you donate at?
Hello? Oh, you said donate.
Yes.
No, I'm like the brother before me. You can tell me how to donate, nigga, and I'll be glad to call back. I don't care, whatever. How do I donate?
The top of the chat is pinned to the top of the chat. Go look at the stream. If you're looking at us on YouTube, on the top of the chat, it says donate with Cash App or PayPal. That's it. And then you call right back, all right?
I got Cash App.
All right.
And I'll be glad, and I get another shot?
Yeah.
All
just
right.
donate and call back. All right, peace.
All right.
Y'all motherfuckers is funny as hell. Y'all be like, what? Huh?
What were the 4 underrated characteristics?
Okay, so the 4 underrated characteristics was outcome independence. The second one was not caring about what women do when they're not with you. Third one is doing what you want despite what a woman is saying. And then the fourth one is making the game about you. So that was the 4 joints. You feel me?
Yeah, I need to write them shits down because I'm still trying to fine tune some shit.
You know?
Yeah, no.
Pablo up there trolling, talking about approaching like a bum asking for change is low value behavior. Hilarious.
Outcome independent.
Right. And not worrying about what women do, you know what I'm saying, when they're not around you.
Okay.
Doing what women say despite what doing what you want despite what women say, and then making the game about you. You feel me?
Right.
But Pablo said cold approaching is like a bum asking for change is low value behavior. That's funny. That shit is funny.
I'm not asking for bitch for change. I'm giving a bitch an opportunity to change her life. That's what I'm doing.
Fact.
But see, if Pablo thinks of himself
as a bum,
he thinks of the value that he can bring to a woman's life as spare change. If that's how you want to think about yourself, go right ahead.
Right. Exactly. Because what you got to understand is you got to present the situation as an opportunity. Just like if I fucking roll up on a rap artist and I'm like, yo, you got some skills. I want to sign you to my label and we gonna make millions of fucking dollars. Right. So I'm approaching him. I'm cold approaching that artist that to build their situation up.
Right.
But it's the way that you look at it. So Pablo, he's looking at himself like a bum. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's what happened. You feel what I mean? So let's get what's this number? Let's get this number 510. 510, what's popping? Who this?
Hello?
Yeah, 510, what's good?
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on? What's going on with you?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I just wanted to contribute something real quick.
Hold on.
Donate and call.
What's that again?
I think.
Hold on.
Donate and call.
Yeah, did you donate?
Listen, that's exactly what I'm calling. It's a bit confusing to people. That's why they're calling without donating first.
No, I'm asking.
Donate then call.
I'm asking you, did you donate?
Instead of donate and call.
I said, did you donate?
Never mind. I was just trying to correct you a little bit on your text.
This nigga don't even know English.
I'm asking you, brother, did you donate before you called?
I'm calling to say instead of donate and call, it should be donate then call.
What difference does it make?
It makes a difference because if someone donates, then you call. When you say donate and call, it's a bit confusing.
No, it's not confusing. They know what it is. They watch this shit every day. They're not confused.
Okay, I'm just talking about like new person or whatever, but it's all good. Thank you though.
All right, let me address that. See, this is what I don't like. This is what women do. You understand what I'm saying? Let me explain this shit. People try to find loopholes in simple shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that they can get around. You see what I mean? I'm like, well, I didn't know that you meant to donate and then call. I thought, no. It says the shit at the top. You watch the show damn near every day.
No, but that's for the new people.
Right.
You know but you see, well, you should use both words. Say donate and then call.
This nigga.
In that order.
No, I'm not changing shit. Y'all need to understand what the fuck is going on out here. Because it's the same thing where you tell a chick, hey, come over and chill or whatever, right? Or you say to a girl, hey, let's go out a Friday night, right? And then she gets there and then you start flirting with her and you're trying to kiss her. And she's like, wait a second, I didn't know you wanted me like that. I thought we were just friends. I'm like, bitch, we on a date. What the fuck you mean we just friends? Right? But see, people try to act like they don't know what the fuck is going on. They know what's going on, but they want to find fucking loopholes and little things to point to so that they can bullshit you.
Where did you put donate and call? I'm trying to look through.
It's on the scrolling. It's scrolling at the bottom.
The scrolling. Oh, at the bottom, donate and call.
Right.
But even if you study logic, like remember when you used to study Venn diagrams and shit?
Right.
That counts. The conjunction and counts as a sequential indicator.
Right.
So you donate and call, meaning this happens first,
right?
And then calling happens. So that's what I'm saying. But the nigga, he sounded like he took an ESL class and he just finished. He got his certificate last week, and he trying to call you up, telling you about grammar when you just learned English last week. Like, come on, man.
I'm like, yo, come on, man. This shit is crazy, man.
Come on, y'all niggas don't want me to yell at y'all, and this is what y'all do? Like, come on, man. Nigga trying to be cool, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to start smoking weed and then get on the live streams, like, so I can be relaxed.
Right, for real.
These niggas be trying niggas, bro. Like, how you just got your ESL certificate 2 days ago and you calling up talking about, oh, I wanted to correct you.
Right.
Correct who, nigga?
Right. And notice, we just had 2 callers, right, that called up, didn't donate, and then said, oh, I'm going to donate and then call back. How do we see the people call back? Because they never wanted to donate in the first place. That's what I'm saying, where dudes understand what it is. They just trying to get over. You see what I'm saying? So
they want you to be like, all right, forget it. Just ask the question.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yes, nigga. And for those that don't know, ESL is English as a second language. It's what immigrants take when they come to America and they need to learn English for a job or something like that.
Right. Look at this goofy nigga Pablo talking about. He said, "You live your life for a woman's attention. They just addicted to a hole. That's why they out here cold approaching 1,000 women a week." Nigga, Pablo, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. I shit you not. I will give you $100. I will give you $100. I will PayPal you $100 right now, Pablo. If you call up, right? You call up. I want you to do this, Pablo. Call up and tell me how you're going to attract women and get women and make it make sense without cold approaching. Call up right now. Make it make sense. And then
but you still got to donate.
Right. You still got to donate.
Even though he going to give you the 1,000, you still got, I mean, the 100,
right.
You still got to donate just for the call.
Right. Donate and call up. And then we'll have the chat, see if what you're making with what you says makes sense. And if it makes sense, I will send you the $100.
But wait a second, he's Jesus. What he does doesn't have to make sense because he could walk on water.
Exactly. So let's get 912. 912, what's popping? 912.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm back.
All right, what's popping, bro? Did you donate?
Hello?
Did you donate?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
I finally did. I got it. Cash App.
Appreciate you, brother. What's going on, man?
Is that Darren?
I'm from Chicago.
What up?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we get you.
I'm from Chicago, and I had a young lady I knew since I was 16. Used to go over the house. She'd get undressed in front of me and everything. I ain't do nothing because I didn't know whether that was a sign or whether that was trust. But 20 years later, I want that. In the friend zone, how you get out?
Wait. Say it again. You said you wait. Okay, start from the beginning because I got confused.
I used to go over a house in Chicago, and she used to get undressed in front of me. Walk around a PNJ, time she entered the door. I never made a move because I didn't know whether she just felt comfortable or that was a sign. But anyway, I dropped the ball. But 20 years later, we still tight though. But I want to take it there.
Wait, how old are you right now?
I'm 40 now.
Okay, so that was 20 when that happened.
We still, but we still close. We close.
And how you?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
And how you know this girl? Where you know this girl from?
Around the way. We grew up together.
Okay, so y'all was just friends when y'all were younger, and then you haven't spoken to her in y'all haven't spoken in 20 years.
No. Every day. We close.
You talk to her every day?
We close.
Wait, so you
all the time.
You talk to this girl every day?
Yeah, all the time. But
okay. Question. Yo. Hello.
Two different states. Yeah. We live in
hello. Hello.
Go ahead, Miles.
Yo. What? Why now? What? I mean. How you not gonna want her when she's fucking 20 something and you want her now when she's 40 something?
She's still bad, my brother. She tough as hell. She bad. She bad.
So what?
But that means she always been bad. I'm asking why now and why not?
Huh?
He's saying why now? How come you didn't try to get at her 10 years ago?
You always, how you grow and you have a very.
I don't know. No, I don't know. Tell me, nigga. No, I don't know. We don't know about that. You tell us.
That's why I feel like I dropped the ball and I got to fix that. That's all.
No, because I need some information. I need to know what has been going on that you've been talking to this girl for 20 years back and forth. You understand what I'm saying? Like what's happening? Like what y'all be talking about?
Just I mean, we cool. This friend stuff, bro. We tight. That's all. Everything else under the sun, her relationship, my relationship, that's about it, but nothing about us. You understand?
And you never tried to holler at her on some let's get together shit?
Nah. No, I flirt now. I flirt like crazy now.
You flirt like crazy? Nigga, let me tell you something. Nick, let me tell you something. Yo, let me tell you something. The only thing you could do is jump out the window and tell her exactly what it is and see what she say. And you also have to understand that you might lose a friend. Because she gonna look at you. I mean, depending on how she feel about you, she gonna look at you different. Because it's been way too fucking long. And another thing is too, there's a lot of respect she might not have for you, bro. Because like, why you took so long? Like that's pussy shit, bro. Like,
right.
The only thing is if you explain it in a way that it's like, if you say some shit like, yo, you've been there the whole fucking time and I ain't realized, or some shit. You gotta let her know that it's been hell of a fucking mistake and something. Like you gotta tell her something because it's like, look, if you try to get at her now, she gonna be looking at you kind of like how we looking at you. Like that's kind of suspect. You waited so fucking long.
Right.
I've been a bad bitch. So what the fuck you waiting on to try to holler at a bitch? You understand? So I'm just saying, like, you're gonna have to come up with a tight explanation as to what took you to fuck so long, and you're gonna have to be totally honest and lay everything out on the line, and you're gonna have to be willing to possibly lose her as a friend.
Right.
No question. I got you. It's just that back then I was shy, but I feel like I grew into myself now. So you know how that go.
Right.
So I talk my shit.
But you say y'all in two different states?
No question. Yeah, exactly. She in California, Chicago. I used to be in California.
So even if it would be some long distance shit anyway, nigga, why?
Right, exactly.
It sounds like you suffering from some fucked up one-itis. That's what it feel like.
For me, because they mad at our friendship. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah. Now all boyfriends call me, oh, my girl been with you 30 years, and but she refused to let me go for them. You understand? So, but I'm like, I ain't dying over no pussy I ain't get.
So you saying that she got a man right now?
Yeah, I'm not single now, but even when she had boyfriends, they just be mad that our friendship. You understand?
Yo, here's what you do, nigga. Here's what you do, right? Here's what you do. If you really want to see if this shit could go down, tell her that you feeling her and you wanna see what that shit is like, and you wanna fly her out and stay at a hotel or some shit, and let her know that you trying to be on some romantic shit. If she says yes to that, then it's a possibility. And the reason why I say that is because you don't want to invite her to your city, or you don't want to go to her city on anything where she could still think it's on some friendship shit. You understand?
Right.
You want to put her in a space where she know that you are looking at her in a romantic or a sexual type of way. So you tell her, yo, let's go get this romantic Airbnb. And because as soon as you say some shit about romantic Airbnb, she gonna be like, what you talking about? I thought we was friends. And you'd be like, nah, we ain't friends, bitch. Like, I'm trying to smash. I just been shy all this time. But listen to me. I mean, you got to give this shit one good try and then leave that shit alone forever, bro. You took too long, bro. Because you really should be focusing on other bitches, bro.
Right. You're right.
All right. So
okay, good looking out.
Yeah, man. So just hit her up and let her know what it is. And then, you know what I'm saying? And if it ain't going to be, just keep that shit pushing. You feel me?
No question.
All right, bro.
All right, shout out Southtown. Peace.
Right,
All
peace, man. Stop taking too long next time. All right.
I would love to see a picture of this bitch to see what he think is still tough after 40 fucking years. Like what?
Oh, let's get 647. What's popping? Who's this?
Hey guys, it's Pablo.
What's going on, Pablo? Is this Pablo from the chat, the bum cold approaching guy?
No, I'm just playing with you guys. I just donated.
This nigga, what's going on though?
Cool guys, I've just got a quick question about whether to charge a chick or not. So quick backstory.
Did we donate
3 weeks ago?
Yeah, he said he donated.
We went on the first date, had some drinks, came back to my place, had sex, set up a date. I hit her up like about 3 days later. We set up another date, which happened last week. I just went through to her place. It was the same result as the first. And I called her yesterday to kind of like tee up another date. And she said she'd get back to me. So I was just curious how I should play this moving forward.
So you said you went out with her, you had sex, and then this is the second time you're going to see her, and she said, I'll get back to you?
No, so we met a second time, which was on Saturday. So I went through to her place. We had sex again. And then I hit her up last night. Yeah, just kind of trying to tee something up again.
Right.
And then she said she'd get back to me, which kind of threw me off guard a bit. And I kind of was like, oh, all right. And then got off the phone.
Wait. You hollered at her. You texted her and said, "What's going on? When are you free?" Is that what you said?
No. So most recently, I gave her a call yesterday.
You gave her a call and you said, "What did you say? What did you say?"
Basically, just shot the shit for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then basically asked her when she was free next.
And then she said, "I'll get back to you."
Yeah. So she said, like,
"Never." Or you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything else ever again.
Right. Right. That's all I'm about to say.
So just charge it.
You just don't got to say nothing to her. Now
that's not a charge. That's a leave it in the file.
Right. Exactly. Just let it.
Her call kind of situation.
Right. Just let it be. Just let it be. So if you don't text her or call her after that. You understand what I'm saying? Let her get back to you. You see what I mean? So like, let's say let's say a week go by and she hit you up. You understand what I'm saying? And she's like, "Hey, what's up?" Blah, blah, blah. You'd be like, "All right, let me see when I'm free and then we can get together." And that's it. You feel what I'm saying? But then understand that from this point forward, right? This is a chick you can't really take seriously. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that because she said, "Let's get out," I'll get back to you. And then let's say she take a while to get back to you, right? This is the type of chick she's disqualified from any type of chick that you would ever think about taking seriously. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what that means is this. Let's say you have a choice between her and another girl to see. You see the other girl first, and then you see her second. Like she's on the back burner. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to understand it's based
she's way lower, like on the totem pole.
Yes, because based off of how the woman interacts with you, that'll show you where to place her. You understand what I'm saying? So it'd be different if you said to her, "Hey, let's get together this day," and she was like, "Oh, I can't really do that day, but can we do this other day?" That's one thing. But if she just says, "I'll get back to you," and you ain't hear from her, then you can't take that seriously. You see what I'm saying? You just kind of like, smash whenever the situation arises and keep that shit pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The other side of it as well is I'm leaving the country in about 3 weeks. And I kind of mentioned that on the call. And I think after the call, it got a bit weird. Do you think that had anything to play with it, or doesn't really matter?
Oh, it might have, but it still doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Right.
It might have it might have signaled to her that there's no reason to continue anything with you because you're leaving, it might not be going anywhere.
Right.
But other than that, according to what you want, it if things were going exactly how you wanted it to go, she would have looked at the fact that you were leaving in 3 weeks and said to herself, well, I need to see this guy as much as I can before he leaves.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, wasting time trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in her dumb, stupid, emotional ass mind is a waste of time. You have only 3 weeks to get as much pussy in the current country as you can. You need to be focused on other females.
Facts.
Yep. Awesome, guys. I've been doing just that, but yeah, I just wanted your input. But
also, wherever you're going next, set your dating apps to that new country and start swiping now.
That's some good advice. I'll get going on that.
All right. Appreciate the call, my brother. I'm out.
All right. Catch you guys.
Peace. All right. Let's get to 217, then 863. 217. What's popping? Who's this?
Macario, what's up? What's up? Can you hear me, man?
I can hear you. What's going on? Who's this?
It's Block X. I just sent you a thing on Cash App. I just want you to unblock me. For some reason, I'm blocked and I can't even talk in the chat room, man.
Okay, I'll have to do that later. So I don't know how to. I can't unblock anybody right now. But what's going on with you though?
Oh, nothing much, man. I've been a fan since the Tariq Nasheed days, man. You know, I've been around for a long time, and I got love for y'all brothers. When what Miles was saying to the brother from Chicago, how he said you just gotta jump out the window with old girl. That was some real talk right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he might, he basically been fun clubbing for like 10 years. Shout out to ARC. He been fun clubbing with her.
Right.
So you gonna have to just jump out the window. You know what I'm saying? But just keep doing your thing, man. I just want to do that unblocking, man. Okay. I'm gonna just keep listening, y'all.
What's your screen name?
FALAQX.
Okay, I have to check it out because a lot of people ask me to unblock them. I got to go into the fucking settings, do all that other shit. So I'll check it out later. All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
All right, for sure. Well, I'll put it on the Cash App. So it'll be on there.
All right. Cool. That's what's up. All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right. Take care.
All right. So let's go to 863. 863. What's popping? Who this?
Macario, what's up, man?
What's going on? Who this?
It's Sean.
Sean, what's going on, bro?
It's Sean.
What up, this Sean? Right?
What's up, man? Look.
What's going on?
Say that again.
No, you said it's Deshaun?
Well, basically.
Hello?
Say it again. No, it's just Sean. Just Sean.
Okay, Sean. So did you donate, Sean?
Yes, sir. I just donated.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, man. What's going on with you?
Man, first of all, I want to say, man, I appreciate what y'all guys doing. You and Miles, man. Y'all help waking these brothers up, man. I appreciate that, man.
All right. So what's good?
But my question is, when should I start buying gifts or giving money to these bitches I'm dealing with? Because I remember you saying you wait at least 18 months before you make a chick your girlfriend.
This nigga trolling. This nigga, just tell me you're trolling right now.
Are you trolling, bro? Come on, man. Seriously?
No, I ain't trolling. Cause you know how some guys will start buying bitches shit is trying to get them. I'm just trying to see how can I make sure that a bitch is not using me for my money.
Stop! Don't give her no money. So it's that simple.
I'm talking about. But when she fall in love with me, when would be a good time to start giving? You see what I'm saying?
But why are you fiending to give a girl your money?
No, I'm not giving her my money. I'm saying when would be a good time to give her my money when she deeply in love with me, right? Or
no,
test her.
Here's my question: why are you worried about giving a woman your money?
Because I want to make sure she's not trying to use me for my money.
But that's what I'm saying. Don't give her any, and then you'll find out if she's using you for your money. Because then if she's not, she gonna stay. You get it?
Okay. And with the gifts too, the flowers and shit. Don't do none of that shit.
No,
bro. What do you want? What do you want from these women, bro? What do you want?
I want pussy, man.
You want pussy? Okay. Well, you need to focus on that then.
No. But look, because I'm not gonna lie. It's some girls when you come off too blunt and too open, saying what you want, they'll start to think that you think they're a hoe or something. You see what I'm saying?
And why are you worried about what they think?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
You're right. Why am I fucking worried about what they think? But I know I done had a time when I done came at a girl, I done put that energy out there, like I know she a hoe, I know she gonna fuck, and then she pulled the pussy off the table when I probably could have had it.
Oh well, you said a girl. That's your issue. You gotta approach multiple females. You gotta approach a decent amount of female, bro. It's a numbers game. You just said I hollered at a girl with that energy. Like you need to do that with more women and see where they at. That's what you need to do.
Okay, so if I approach multiple women with that energy, it's gonna work. That's what you're saying. Or
you're gonna find one that can meet you where you're at. You understand? You're gonna find a woman that wants to give up the pussy just as much as you want it.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you said that because I like some girls they'll be like, why you think I'm a hoe or something? You come in and I know you guys talk about how girls put on these fronts.
Yeah, well, that's where you got to step up your mouthpiece.
Right.
You got to step up your mouth. If a girl say, "Why you coming at me like that? You think I'm a hoe?" All you got to do is say, "Nah, baby, I'm the hoe. I'm sure you're a good girl. I'm just trying to let you know what I'm talking about." You know what I'm saying? And you smile and you be very be very smooth about your shit. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta work on your charm. You gotta work on your mouthpiece. You have to work on your body language. You understand?
Yes, sir. I understand. And I'm out here in the Orlando area, man.
Okay. Yeah. All you gotta do is be like, you know what? Like if she get mad and be like, yo, don't get mad. Like I said, I'm the one that's the hoe. But you know what? We should meet up at the. There's a spot that I know that's really nice. We could go over there and talk about it. Let's go right now, and then make her come with you, and y'all go to a bar or some shit like that, or you set up the, get her information and set up the date, in a few days to meet up at a bar so y'all could talk it over. You understand? Be like, look, I didn't mean for any misunderstanding, but let's meet up and have a drink and talk it over because I looked at you and you just made me feel like that. You feel me? But I'm the one that's the hoe. I'm sure you a good girl. And then keep it going like that.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. You're getting real tight. Yep.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Yo, you know what? Sometimes I be mad that it's other niggas out here that are millionaires and we're not, bro. I'm like, look at that. Look at that, bro.
Because dudes that they don't want to support the game, man.
Like seriously. Think about if he goes out this Friday,
right,
and says exactly what I just said to him to about, let's just say 10 different girls.
Right.
You don't think he could get some type of success?
Exactly.
At least for maybe 2 of them. You feel me?
Facts.
That was some golden shit right there, bro. Like, come on, man.
Facts. All right, let's get to 646 and the 717. 646 was popping. Who this?
Yo, Lucario.
What's going on?
Lucario.
What up?
Can you hear me? Making sure you can hear me, bro.
I'm
hey,
good.
What's up, Miles? How you doing, fam?
What up, bro? How you doing, man?
Who this?
I'm blessed, yo. First and foremost, I donated.
Appreciate
and
you.
I feel bad because it's my first time donating, but I've been checking you for like a year.
Nah, that's
but you hit me today with the donation. So
better late than never.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
All right.
Appreciate it. So it's good.
Respect. Now, all right, this is a wild little question, yo. So I've been seeing this shorty for some years.
Right.
So for the most part, she a good girl. She rock with me. And again, I'm straight up with her. I see her chicks, whatever, all that. She's been helping me get some money. But recently, I didn't really see her through the pandemic like that because we on 2 different coasts. Nobody wanted to travel like that. So we recently just saw each other and we was around like a group of people. And she had been saying little stuff here and there about, these conspiracy videos she watches and all that. So she started talking about you know, a lot of shit, you know, and I had just kind of tuned it out. But basically, I just found out, like, we was at this party chilling, that shorty was just straight up like a Trump supporter. And it didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't claim that, but all her conversation was on that. And for me, I'm like, that ain't my thing. And the way she even talked about it was real, like, just abrasive. But I'd be like, man, y'all don't read, y'all don't know. Like, I know, I'll stay on top of, like, this, like nobody in the room had critical thinking skills. Nobody read or some shit. It's kind of insulting. And that can be her vibe sometimes, but that ain't her heart. So I understand. I deal with it.
What is your point, bro? Please
check on that. But this shit kind of blew my mind, and I just, you know, like, since then I've been feeling alienated from shorty, and I just want to get your thoughts on that. Like, you know what?
Wait, hold on, real quick. Hold on. Who's this girl to you again?
She's kind of my girl.
Wait. She kind of your girl. Is this your girlfriend?
For the longest. That's my girl. It's my girl, but she the one I've been seeing for the longest.
Okay.
But it's, you know,
hold on.
You know, she the one I've been seeing for the longest.
Hold on. So this is your girlfriend that you're in a monogamous relationship with?
No.
So y'all in an open relationship?
Yes.
Okay. So, and how long you been with this girl?
It's been about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. Okay. And so you just now know when she a Trump supporter after 3 or 4 years?
What I'm saying is, since the pandemic started, she started watching some videos and reading different things where she started shaping her mind a little differently. I had kind of, you know, we got into a couple conversations where I just kind of tuned it out because I was like, I ain't gonna really hear this shit. So it never really got to the whole full Monty. We just had to change the subject, or we couldn't even talk on the phone. But recently, when we was chilling, like, just at it with a group of people, it was like her whole demeanor when she started talking. We was talking about political shit, and when she started talking about it, it was like her whole, like, the energy was just like, yo, y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about. Do they even racist like that? It ain't this all the press. It's all the gay. It's all like people too blind to think for themselves. And then she kind of criticized us in the room under that umbrella. So I'm just like,
and let me ask you a question.
So I asked a couple questions like, what about we said this? What we said this? So the bottom line is, I don't want to go too deep into that. It's just, you know, that's what happened.
Okay, so do you know about the other dudes that your girl messing with?
Nah.
Okay, so like my dude K Zaggin 20 in the chat said, he said she's fucking with another nigga that's shaping her mind. You feel me? So she's probably with some other dude who's a Trump supporter who's introducing her to all that shit, and she's being more influenced by that nigga than dealing with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So have you asked her who introduced her to all of this shit? Like how she found out, like what made her start acting all funny like that?
Well, she doesn't really talk. I don't really ask her about that shit. And she, for the most part, when we talked about the whole open thing, it's been more like something I was said, this is what I'm gonna do. You free to do what you do. And so she's never brought it up like I do it.
Hold on. So wait. So hold on. You're black and she's black?
Yeah, she's black. She's mixed.
Okay. So, but she's black though. She got black in her. So that means she's black.
Yeah.
Okay. So she probably fucking with a white dude. And this dude got her, thinking about Trump. That's all that shit is probably going on right here. You feel what I'm saying? Because my thing is, so how often do you see her?
I hadn't seen her for months because we're in two different parts of the country.
Oh, so this is a long distance situation.
It's a long distance. It wasn't like it was long. It's always been long distance, but I would see her almost because we both travel. We always see each other like once a month for a couple of weeks, or every other month for a couple of weeks. So we had like a pretty decent rapport of seeing each other. So yeah, it is open. Like I said, and I never stressed it not being open because I'm on game shit. I'm like, yo, I understand woman's nature. She probably do mess with, could mess with a dude. She never brought that to me. But I've been real about this shit. Like, yo, I see you have to check sometimes.
Right. And so so what's your actual plans with this chick in the first place? Like, is this the type of chick you really want to keep seeing, or is this the type of chick that's like, well, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like what made you make her your girl in the first place? Because what I don't understand is that why all of a sudden it's like you're saying, well, this chick is turning into a totally different girl than I've known. So how all of a sudden she just started to like be on some other shit that quick? You understand what I'm saying? Like what
I think that, yeah. I think that, like I said, I think that she really, like, she was telling me what she was doing. She was telling me, yo, I'm reading this, I watched this, yada, yada, yada. She was breaking the shit down for me, like, watching it, and she would start kind of going too deep into it, where it was like, I've been watching conspiracy videos, all that shit, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? She just knew it to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already into. I already know, that Mason and Illuminati, all that type of shit. I peeped that. I know that's part of the game.
Well, wait, hold on. Let me stop you for a second.
She's more newer to that.
Hold on.
And it's starting to change her opinions and thoughts about things.
Hold on. My question is, why do you care, and why are you taking her that seriously?
Well, she has, like I said, we have had a cool rapport outside of that. We have had a cool rapport. It ain't always been the easiest situation. We have argued a lot here and there about those stuff, but we do, care about each other. But
this is what I'm saying though. Hold on. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I need to know. This is what I need to know. How long were y'all fucking around before you made her your girlfriend?
It's been like 3-4 years, bro.
No. You're not answering the question.
I'm saying,
you're not answering the question. How long were y'all? How long were it from the time y'all met to the time y'all had a conversation to say we are in a relationship and we are boyfriend or girlfriend? How long did that occur? How long did that happen?
Maybe within a year.
Okay, within a year. And so within that year, you had no idea that she was like this or she act like this?
No. This is some new shit.
Okay.
It's like a she went under hypnosis or some shit.
That's
real talk.
And so
this is some new shit. We don't. She's not the kind of chick I really talk about a lot of black shit with. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Miles, you like you want to say something. Hold on.
We talk about, I'm not talking about that one.
Hold on. Go ahead, Miles. You muted. Go unmute yourself.
I just want to let you know that the new niggas game is tight and you might have to charge it to the game.
Facts.
Bro.
Say word.
Facts.
That's it. I mean, like, what do you want, man? What do you want? Like, fuck all of the shit she was talking.
Right.
Fuck the conspiracy theory shit. What's the issue? What do you want?
I guess I'm trying to figure that out, yo. Right now, I'm just because it's like some new shit. This is like some new thoughts, and that ain't really what I rep. You know what I'm saying? So when we was in a room like that talking, and she was talking, I was like, yo, this ain't my shit. This it's kind of embarrassing for me. It was like, yo, this is like, I can't believe, because it ain't never really been like, I never really felt like that before when I was in the room. But this time, I felt that shit. Because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She just seemed mad duped. And everything somebody was saying, she was just mad, like, oh, yeah. And I was like, wow.
But this is what I don't understand.
Some other shit.
If she's so easily influenced, how come you haven't influenced her? You understand what I'm saying? Like, if she's so, because to me, it seemed like she's super easily influenced. So I don't understand how all of a sudden she just influenced by all this bullshit and now she's acting this way. You see what I'm saying? Like, what was happening in the 3 years y'all were fucking around because this is what I'm saying. If y'all was really fucking around and that's your girl and y'all been seeing each other, y'all been doing what y'all do, she should be a reflection of you. So she's a reflection of some other nigga, somebody else, or some other thing. So what I'm saying is, how did that just all of a sudden turn to that type of situation? You see what I'm saying? And then if it did, like Miles was saying, if another nigga got in her ear and turned it that way, you feel what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have to charge your ass to the game.
I hear you.
That's what I'm saying. Because
I respect.
Right, because
that's all good.
Right, because she ain't, you know what I'm saying? So you're up here stressing yourself out over the goofy shit she doing. And if you, because really the thing that should have happened was, if she talking all that shit, right? One, you don't even need to take her seriously in that aspect. You understand what I'm saying? And be like, yo, I ain't trying to hear all that shit.
Say that again. Say that one more time.
No, so what I'm saying is,
say that one more time.
What I'm
saying, I didn't hear you.
Right. What I'm saying is, once she was talking all that shit, right? One of the problems is you was taking her too seriously, because what it is that it's like this. It's like this. A lot of times when you're dealing with women, right, you need to discern what to take seriously and what not to take seriously. You understand what I'm saying? And when you're taking the incoherent ramblings of some chick watching some damn videos or being influenced by some nonsense, right? You don't take that seriously. So either you do this, you say, you know what? She's on some bullshit. Either she needs to shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna keep it moving, or I can demote her, meaning that I'm not gonna make her my girl because she's game goofy and she's on some dumb shit. So I'm gonna just demote her on some, hey, listen, when I see you, we see each other, we could smash it and we could keep it pushing. Or I could just totally charge it for game. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. Because what I'm saying is, if y'all chilling and y'all hanging out and she talking a whole bunch of shit, and then you're saying you felt embarrassed by the fact that she was saying or doing certain things, right? You got to understand that that's on you, because that's your girl. You feel what I'm saying? That's your responsibility.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The fact that she's acting that way or being that way, and you had no idea that this was what was going on, and she was just somehow being on that shit out of the blue.
I'm not gonna. Let me check this. Let me check this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I didn't have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that when we talked about this shit, whenever she called me,
mm-hmm.
like I said, like we would talk. She would mention this shit. Like she called, like Shorty. She followed me every day. She hit me up all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She was what she started talking about this shit. But for me, at a certain point, I don't really go too deep off into that shit, because I'm like, nah, that sounds a little off. And she would switch up the subject. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fuck it. You know, you don't want to talk about it anymore. I was like, cool, I don't, because I don't. No real talk. So, and then she did some Facebook shit that was weird. She posted some shit. She got upset because people was.
And give me an example. So hold on. Give me an example of shit she said and what she posted. Because I'm curious, real quick. Because I'm like, I want to see what's the issue. What's she saying?
I think, okay, like, to me, when she talks, it sounds like she on some.
What did she say?
Example.
Give an example of what she said.
Like that.
Huh?
You said what?
Give an example. Literally, give a literal example.
Like, all right, we was talking about. Oh, okay, I'll give you an example. We was talking when we were talking about. All right, well, you saying you don't think he's necessarily racist, but what about when he said this? What about say that? What about when he said this? About black people? What about he said this about the Klan? What about he said this? She would just kind of have well, that doesn't mean that he's racist. Yeah. She would just, but she didn't really have no resounding answer that made you be like, oh word. It was like, it just sounded like hypnosis. So, like, real talk, like I said, this
nigga need to call Steve Crowder.
He been like, and let me just step off the race thing so y'all really understand. So, because I'm just talking about this with some players, real talk. Like, Shorty been the main chick. She helped me get money here and there. So it is like, has been a positive thing. So that's what, you know what I'm saying?
Translation, I'm in love with the bitch and I'm mad she like Trump.
But you said what?
Listen. I need you to come clean, bro. I need you to back up off this Trump shit and just say what you really feeling. You're in love with the bitch, and you mad that she you look like she took a wrong turn, and you trying to figure out how you can steer her back to your side of things. Yes.
No. I'm to be honest with you, I'm not looking to steer her back. I'm not looking to do any of that shit.
So what are you calling for? What are you calling for, bro?
The 360 of the shit. Because I'm. It's not necessarily about steering her back. It's not about that.
What is it about? Sorry. Dude, bro. I need you to do one simple thing for me, bro. I just need you to tell me exactly why you are calling.
I was calling because, like I said, I was given the three just to think about the best move in the situation.
The best move for what? What do you want? What the best move for what?
For like, well, hold on, bro. Let me finish, Miles. Hold on, Miles. Let me finish my statement. Then you shut me down. All right. I'm thinking about it like I'm thinking about the good qualities and the bad qualities. And so I'm just kind of going down it. It's just wait, I'm just bouncing it off of y'all. Real talk. I'm gonna make my decision.
Bro, you still don't, bro, stop, bro. You see, this is why you're fucked up, bro, because you don't have a clear fucking picture of what you want, bro.
Right.
That's all. I'm asking you what you want. You talking about the good qualities and the bad qualities, and I'm going down the list and I'm trying to, nigga, just tell us what you want, nigga. You've been on this call for like 20 minutes now talking about Trump. The fuck is wrong with you? What do you want from this bitch?
All right.
Damn.
I got you. Cool. I just want the truth. That's what I guess. What I mean by that is I just want the truth, like to feel represented. But y'all answer my question to me. We just started talking more and more about it.
You say you want the truth. The truth about what? What are you talking about, man?
Like, bro,
the truth in my life, like that. Go ahead.
No. What we're saying is, what do you want from this situation with this woman? Do you want this girl to suck your dick, cook your food, change your, wash your clothes? Do you want her to shut the fuck up? Do you want her to talk to you about shit? What do you want from the situation? That's what we're asking.
That's a good question. I got to think about that. We got to think about that. When I say that,
I'm done with these niggas, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga. Come on, man. Nigga.
That's what we're asking you, man. You know why we're asking? No. And that's the point. That's why you're in this.
No, it's
not. No, it's not. That's why you're in the situation you're in right now. Because if you knew what you want, then what she's doing would or wouldn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I'm dealing with a chick, right, and I'm like, I just want this chick to suck my dick. You understand what I'm saying? Take this nut and keep it moving. I don't give a fuck if she like Trump or she fucking like leprechauns, and I don't give a fuck what she like off of that shit. I don't give a fuck what her views about whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? All you do is suck my dick and leave. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I'm trying to actually spend significant time with a woman and she's representing me, then maybe the things that she's thinking about or talking about are her ideas about certain things. And if she's actually serious about that, then that would make a difference. And then I got to wonder, do I want to keep fucking with this girl or do I charge it to the game? You understand what I'm saying? So based off of what you want is going to dictate or make sense for you to make a certain move dealing with her. This is why you got to figure out what you want. You feel what I'm saying? You understand that?
I respect that. That's
why, right?
Yeah,
so, bro,
how old are you, bro? How old are you?
I'm 38.
Bro, you gotta take some time to figure out what you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Because all of this shit, you going through all of this nonsense for no reason.
Bro, listen to me, man. Bro, listen to me. I need you to hear me very clearly on something, bro. I need you to be. You got to be honest with yourself. You're too old to be in a position like this where you still don't know what you want from any given situation concerning a female. Do you understand me? And I'm not saying that to come at you or disrespect you or nothing like that, bro. You are almost 40. You need to begin like having a clear idea of who the fuck you are. So when you're in any particular situation, what you want is clear and automatic. You understand me? That's why I say that it sounds like you in love, because it seems like you focused on a bitch more than you focused on what you want. And that's the problem, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knowing what you want is the most important thing. Listen to me. Knowing what you want is the most important thing. Why? Because it don't have nothing to do with who's president or what conspiracies or whatever the fuck you was talking about before. That shit don't got nothing to do with that. Find out what you want. If you don't know what you want, then nothing matters, bro. Nothing the fuck matters. Period.
All right.
All right, no doubt.
All right, man.
Got you.
Appreciate the call, my brother.
I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, man. Take care.
What
All
up?
right. We're going to get to this last caller, 717, and we about to be out. 717, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's up, Miles and Lucario? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah. So I donated.
Appreciate it.
So my situation is, hello?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, all right. So I got this cougar that hit me up a couple of days ago, and she talking about she wanted me to come and spend time with her, and she willing to pay money to for my time. And she said that she'll give me a weekly or a monthly allowance. So what should I take, the weekly or the monthly allowance?
Weekly.
Weekly?
Yeah, nigga, get that money up front because she might lose interest after a week.
Huh?
Have y'all had sex?
Nah.
This nigga lying. He's lying. This nigga's lying.
I'm dead ass serious.
Nigga, you lying.
I'm
Stop
dead
it.
ass serious.
Where'd you meet this woman at?
I'll send you the text message.
Where'd you meet her at?
I never met her yet.
Yeah, so you're lying. That's what I'm saying.
I never met her. It's online.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't lying.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It don't mean nothing unless it's happening. This is what I'm saying. Dude. I get a bunch of fucking text messages online from chicks talking about, yo, I want to be a sugar mama and all this other shit. You understand what I'm saying? It don't mean shit until it happened. That's what I'm trying to say.
Is she in your city?
Yeah.
All right. The best thing I'll tell you to do, the best thing I'll tell you to do is set up a date for drinks and talk it over with her. Meet her in person and talk it over with her.
Yeah.
And tell her, hey, nigga, shut up. Tell her to nigga, what? You see what I'm saying? Yo, listen. I'm giving you the game, bro. Just listen. Jesus Christ. Listen. Look. Tell her and set up a date and say, yo, meet me here at a certain time. And then tell her to bring the first week's allowance with her.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And then y'all talk it over. If things look good, tell her to give you for the first week's allowance, and y'all can smash that night.
Right.
That's how you set that up. But you gotta set it up. You gotta meet that bitch in person first, bro. You can't be on some shit like that. You gotta meet that bitch in person, and don't go to her house neither. Make her pay for a fucking hotel. Make her pay for a fresh hotel. If she really down to pay you and all that, make her pay for a fresh hotel, and then dick her down, earn your first week's salary, and then be like, yo, I'll see you next week, and then get, you know what I'm saying? And every time you meet up, get the money and dick her down, and that's it, bro.
$1,200 a week sound good?
Whatever you want. I don't know what your life is like, so whatever you want. But listen to what I'm saying, though. Here's what I'm saying. Don't let her control your shit. Because here's what's going to happen. She's going to try to control your schedule. So since she's paying you, she's going to be on some, oh, well, you need to see me 3 times a week and blah, blah, blah. Here's what you do. You need to be like, you have to have everything set up. So if you want $1,200, that's cool. If you want $2,000, that's cool. Whatever you want, have it already in your mind. So you tell her, listen, I'll see you, and you make up your mind. You say to her, I can see you twice a week. And I can see you Tuesdays and Fridays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays. You understand? And when I see you, you make sure you bring my money every Thursday or whatever the fuck. You feel me? But try to maintain some type of control in the situation, because if you don't, because she's paying you, she's gonna think she could control your shit.
So have her pay me the first time that I see her.
No. Tell her to bring it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her to bring it. But what if you meet with her and like somebody in the chat just said this bitch is 350 fucking pounds, and you looking at her like, bitch, I wouldn't touch you with that nigga's dick, right? then you say, hey baby, this is not gonna work out. You know, thanks for meeting me for drinks, and you have a good life, and I, you know, whatever. You feel me? But tell her to bring it, and then if you meet her and everything is cool, she's attractive enough for you to smash and this, that, and the third, then you be like, yo, all right, so you know, I need you to book this hotel room down the street, and scope out hotels in the area too. Scope out hotels in the area. Like, you gotta have a plan, bro. You gotta have a plan. So whatever bar or whatever you tell her to meet you at, matter of fact, you might want to fucking find a hotel in your city that has a nice bar in the lobby, or or probably have some of these hotels have a rooftop bar or a bar in the lobby. You understand? Tell her to meet you at that hotel with the bar, and you know, at the tell her to meet you at that bar. Don't even act like it's a hotel. Just be like, yo, meet me at this location. It's a nice bar that I know. You understand? You meet her, you tell her to meet you there, she meets you there once, and then you tell her to bring the first week's allowance. Now, once y'all start talking and you realize that you're attracted to her and it could actually work for you, and then you be like, all right, look, I got Tuesdays and Thursdays open, or whatever you want. Be like, I could see you on those 2 days weekly. And did you bring my first week's check? All right, boom. Let's go to the lobby and you book this room, and I'll go upstairs and give you that dick right now, or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, copy.
And make her pay for the drinks too.
You said what?
Make her pay for the drinks too, as well.
Bet.
All right.
All right. That's it from me, though.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right.
Yo, we need, man, come on, son. I'm tired of giving this type of beautiful game and don't get no real appreciation, bro. Like, shout out and respect, and I'm so grateful for all of y'all motherfuckers that already fuck with us. You understand?
Facts.
You know, I'm not, don't think I ever forget about y'all when I say shit like this. You understand?
Right.
But I just listen to the game that I be giving these niggas, and I'm like, yo, like, how dare you even call up without donating, bro?
Right.
And I don't care how much you donate. I'm just saying, how dare you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Imagine with the game I just gave that nigga, he could set himself up to be getting $2,000 a week for the next however long.
Mm-hmm.
That's $100 and something $1,000 a year if she stayed consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's $104,000 a year, and that's just off of seeing her twice a week if you do it right.
Right.
Come on, man.
And shout out to everybody who donated. Let me shout out to everybody. Shout out to Anton with the $10 donation. Shout out to my dude Adrian with the donation. Shout out to Chris with the $20 donation. Shout out to B Trucker and Quill for the donation. Also, shout out to, let me see what the people with the PayPal. Shout out to my dude Andrew with the donation. Shout out to my dude Unique 79 with the $25 donation. Shout out to my dude Darren with the donation. Appreciate you. Shout out to my dude Solomon with the $10 donation. Shout out to my dude Artie Dyer with the donation. Shout out to everybody who donated. Appreciate all you guys. You feel me? Yeah, man. So Jesus, man. It's so funny because he talking all that shit. I'm like, bruh, you gotta actually see if the chick is real and is she trying to meet you before you talking about, oh well, she said online. I'm like, online, motherfuckers say anything. You understand what I'm saying? They be talking all that shit. Niggas be trolling. You could be talking to some old man in fucking India posing to be some MILF, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you gotta fucking see what it really is before you talking all that shit. But if it is real, all the stuff that you were saying, you know what I'm saying? He need to take heed to that and you know, understand what's cracking. But yo, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Remember, guys, make sure you guys join the Bad Boy membership to get 45 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. The new Bad Boy membership program that we are dropping on November 1st is how to successfully date multiple women. So I break down all of that stuff. Also, make sure you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Make sure you go to mrlocario.com to get your copy today. Also, make sure you guys go to Teespring, click the link down there to get the shirts. You can get this shirt right here. You know, Submissive Women Are Sexy. You can get that shirt right there. That's the joint right there. Also, we got the Did You Donate t-shirts and face masks at the Teespring. So just click the link down below. Get the hashtag Did You Donate t-shirts and face masks. April put the link in the chat right there, so you can get the Did You Donate mask right there and get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Also, make sure you guys get the t-shirts, get the hoodies, all that other good stuff, because it's getting cold out here, so you can get the hoodies and all that other stuff. So make sure you guys get that going, all right? And so, yeah, that's pretty much it, people.
Yo, and just as a side note, go subscribe to Afi. Go subscribe to Afi Kingdom Podcast YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the support is necessary. All right, so go check out whatever Afi's doing. Subscribe to that shit. Support that shit. You feel me?
Facts. So, guys, we are out of here. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.